What's up, my Pungios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys new content. I'm a huge Google Home advocate. I've got tons of devices. I recently did the Google Nest. Here's the Chromecast with Google TV. This just came out this year, and it's an upgrade from the Chromecast Ultra. My Chromecast Ultra has been having a lot of issues, and I also want to move that down to my son's bedroom because there's a TV down there, and I thought it would be a good idea to pick up this. The cool thing here is I didn't pay a cent for it. I've actually been a long-standing YouTube TV subscriber since it came out, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and they sent me for the holidays a free one. So we're going to review it. I'm going to show you, what the features are, how to connect it to Google, and why you'd want to pick this up if you already have a Google Chrome. I mean, first and foremost, the remote is a huge win. Honestly, my kids get frustrated because they don't have a device to connect to Google Cast. And they really want to because they want to have the highest quality of video. So now that we've got this, they're going to be able to use the remote with Google TV to be able to watch their shows because they like to. So the unboxing is pretty awesome, pretty quick, pretty easy. On one side, you've got the remote. On the other side, you've got the device itself. They've changed the color here. The Chromecast Ultra is like a dark charcoal. This is a creamish white, and I can't pull it out. This is weird. Here is what it looks like. It's in its packaging. Wow, this is much smaller than I thought. Interesting. Here is the Google. There's your connector. It looks like they've moved on to USB Type-C. Here is the HDMI port, and let's see if it's got a magnet. No, it doesn't. Interesting. There's no magnet here. The other one did have magnets. Your reset button is right there. I don't know what that dot is. Is that the microphone? Maybe it's the maybe it lights up when you put it in. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and show you the remote now. Remote is much smaller than I thought. I can't believe it. This is tiny. This is like as small as the Fire Stick. That is the one thing that I think that the Amazon has done better is their Fire Stick is way better. This looks very much like an Apple TV controller, at least the old generation. Here are your buttons. You've got your dedicated YouTube and Netflix app, mute, power, forward, back. Here is your up, down, middle button is your play button. You've got your side buttons here, most likely for audio, turning the volume up. It needs 2 AAA batteries. All right, digging down deeper, you've got your connector. Here is your plug and your USB Type-C connector, which is really, really nice. It feels like, honestly, it feels like an Apple cord. It's a nice plug. I don't know what kind of wattage it gives you. And then, speaking of batteries, your batteries are down here. Okay, let's go ahead and put the batteries in. They both face the same direction. Okay. It's on. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and install it and show you what it looks like upstairs. Okay, guys, we are on location. Just kidding. All right, so I've got my TV here. Here is my Ultra, Chromecast Ultra.
Am I showing your face?
No, you don't necessarily have to. The one thing about the Chromecast Ultra is you could connect directly via, the Ethernet cord. So we're going to be unplugging this and replacing it with the new one. What's nice about this, again, it's got USB Type-C. That's how it's going to connect. Connecting to the wall. Going to keep these mostly locked in place. Gonna get our Chromecast and connect it via USB Type-C. You'll see the little dot. And then we're gonna plug it back in. I only have 2 HDMI ports, unfortunately. A little tricky. What's nice is this will now just kind of live right there. Let's go ahead and turn the TV on. Now we're going to set it up. Again, this is your up, down, left, right. Your confirm button. Set up your Google Home app. You can use the setup QR code. So I'm going to go ahead and share you my screen. Going into the Google Home app, set up new device. Okay, now it's looking for my device. It's gonna connect to it now, and then I'm gonna scan this QR code in just a second. Hopefully it lets me do it. Chromecast found, permission code, scan the code, yes. There's the code scanned. And we're moving along. This is pretty straightforward setup. Okay, it finally connected to it. Now we're gonna tell it to go to the mid room. This is the new mid room TV. We're gonna tell it to connect to the right Wi-Fi. All right, now it's connecting here. Now you can see we're connecting to the Paula's Home 2.4. And it should take a bit for it to load and then download all of the firmware and software updates. So we're gonna let it, give it some time, let it do its thing. Now we're done on the phone, and now you can see that it's updating the system. So we'll come back and show you what it's like using Google TV once it's all done. System software update, yes. I'm gonna allow crash, improve Chromecast, yes, yes, yes. We let all of our privacy information be stolen. Well, be used, because I willfully gave it to them. I probably shouldn't. Search across all your TV apps. Allow. Voice match, I agree. Hey, it's got a microphone on it.
Oh, good.
All right, the system's updating. It's already downloaded. Now it's gonna update. Takes a while for that stuff to work. Ooh, look at that.
Whoa, that looks cool.
That's cool. That's a new feature. That's their Google TV icon. What if we had lights around our TV that did that, and then this did that?
No.
That would be so cool.
You already had lights and you ruined it.
They died. I had lights. I had to throw them away. They're gone now.
Dad, can you buy some more?
All right, Google TV. Here it is, folks. This is Google TV. Reestablishing connection. Come on. All right, we're connected. Now it's loading. Lots of waiting, lots of downloading. This is not that fun of a process.
I'm waiting for it to say, just a sec, we're re-downloading it.
I want to review all the features, especially the microphone. Okay, your remote is set up. It's going to power on the Samsung. Cool. So if we want to power it off, we can hit power, and it turns it off. See that? And then the side buttons are the volume. Oh, that's really cool.
What?
That's great. Check that out. Continue. I like that setup. Okay, now it's got to install my apps. This is so annoying. Oh, this takes forever.
You take forever. She scarred my eye.
1%. Okay, we'll be back. This is taking forever. Okay, so we're here. It's now doing the finishing touches. It went from like 40% to 100% in like a second. It was kind of weird. I don't know why it did that. Nonetheless, you guys are gonna be the first to see Google TV on my TV. Today on Google TV. Explore your TV. Start it.
Yeah.
Cool. It looks like Apple TV.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we can do Prime Video, which I need to add.
YouTube.
Interesting. Here's Netflix, YouTube Prime, Disney, all these other things, Funimation, Crunchyroll. I'm gonna get rid of some of these stuff. It looks like here that we're watching something on YouTube TV and allows us to resume it. That's pretty cool. It's got trends, it's got live TV, live little teasers, adventuring shows. This is great.
I saw the Mandalorian.
It's Smallville.
Yeah.
Where?
All the time.
Yeah, good idea.
Whoa, what's this on? Oh, it's on Hulu. Which I think someone sent, oh yeah. Hulu got bought by Disney, so soon enough Hulu will be added. And then we can get like all of our Disney stuff. This is pretty cool. This is just like Apple TV 100%.
Does this controller still work? That's the question.
Not for Google TV.
Samurai Jack.
The regular control. Oh, it does. Hold on. It does. The regular controller does work for
Can you go back from
Google TV. You have to point it at the device. You can't point it this way. It won't work. If I hit home, it goes home on the Google TV. If I hit home on the remote, it brings up the sources. So that's the difference. Basically, you're not going to be able to access your sources. Yeah. How do I go to Chromecast? Maybe oh, you just hit back and it goes to Chromecast. Cool. You hit home and it brings you to the Google TV home. I can do the search. I can do the search here. If I hold down the play and I say, play Fantastic Beasts. There we go. It's going to pull up YouTube TV, or at least the service that's associated with it. And now I have to log in. I haven't logged in.
Yay.
Let's go home. Let's say, play Harry Potter. Where is it going to pull Harry Potter from? It's doing cursory searches of all these different apps, and it's finding that they're all available on YouTube TV. That's pretty cool. That's really, really cool. All right, my Pungios, Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content. Thanks so much for watching. Here's kind of a breakdown of why you want to pick up the Chromecast with Google TV. It's really, really awesome. The remote is amazing. It's actually got a built-in microphone so that you can talk to Google Assistant. That's one huge plus of it. I love Google Assistant and being able to, utilize that here with your device. Nonetheless, guys, if you like this content, down below in the description is a link to, the product. It would support the channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Take care. Andy with Andy Vlogs signing out.